Counter-Strike investing stream? Possibly. The problem is I heard knives are crashing. I heard CSGO investing right now is probably the worst time to buy. Okay, so in investing, there is a phrase known as catching a falling knife, where something starts dipping and you go, buy the dip. You know, it's going to turn around, and then you start to grab it and you buy it, and then it keeps dipping. And it's like cutting your hand. That's what catching a falling knife means. I mean, it's going to keep crashing and you keep buying it as it drops. It's funny because this is literally knives. This is literally catching a falling knife. So buying right now, I would be opposed to it. Itchrock, as someone who bought their inventory in 2016, I can cash out now at a 300% profit. Nice. And you're choosing not to because you feel that the long term, they'll keep going up and up and up. You're certain the massive recent spike over the past year-ish wasn't driven by excess liquidity in the markets and people's shared collective hope that CS2 would spark a massive rush of new players, thus causing all of the value of all items to go up. You're sure that's not the reason? It's all right, cool then. Fuck yeah. Hodl, baby. I love a good investor. If Taylor Swift unboxed a fucking factory new Crimson Web, let me tell you, the prices would moon, dude. If Taylor Swift put one post on IG about her fucking new gloves in CS, we could turn this economy around. H-Rock, thoughts on Twitch farming W's recently? Partner Plus, multi-streaming, and removing embedded viewers. Listen, I think, bear with me, okay? Follow me on this. Follow me on this metaphor. A long time ago, I watched a battle rap between this white, fat rapper named Iron Solomon and this New York City black guy named Murder Mook, I think. And, you know, they go back and forth for the first round. And then Murder Mook does this extended rap comparison to playing basketball with your friends. And then that one kind of out of shape white guy comes up. And like, if he shoots and makes a shot, you go, all right, you know, all right, white boy got one. But if someone else makes that shot, it's just normal. And he was saying like, you're only getting extra credit up here because you're a fucking out of shape white guy. And that to me is what Twitch is right now. Twitch has been so ass for a long time that they're doing what I would consider basics. They're really just tapping it in. I mean, getting rid of fucking embedded viewers is like 8 years late. And it's like, yes, this is cool. I'm glad they hit the layup. If they're on my team, and they're on my team because I'm streaming here, I'm glad they hit the layup. It's fucking nice. It doesn't feel like dub after dub after dub. I will say, the new CEO, clearly better. Clearly more involved in the community. Clearly tries streaming, gets it, understands. You know, there's a night and day better. The old CEO literally, and I'll tell you from experience, would sit in meetings and play Hearthstone all day and got super omega rich and would go to fucking Burning Man and shit and just didn't give a shit. And honestly wasn't even really a gamer. Like, he got into it outside of Hearthstone. It's clearly better. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying, like, so far, like, even Partner Plus is nice for the people that qualify. But the number of people that qualify is actually pretty small. And then once you qualify, you better not get bigger because beyond it, they cut it off again. So it's like this small window, which is like, I guess, cool. It's better than it was, but it's not. Do you qualify? Yes, I qualify, but I'm also a little past it. So it's like, they only do it up to the first, this is going to sound terrible, but only the first 100K. Do you know what I'm saying? So after that, it goes back to 50%. Which is a weird feeling where it's like they say you qualify, you now earn 70-30, but unless you make too much, in which case it goes back to 50-50. So it's like, you know, it's a weird thing. And I know the first response is like, oh no, oh big fucking baby, what are you fucking whining about? But it's just odd because they're not doing more work for me at that higher level. You know what I'm saying? Also, 70-30 is already like an exploitive tax. 70-30 is what Apple and Google take, and they're getting sued for it. So taking 50-50, but it's fine. I'm not pressed about it. I think if it was 70-30 from the beginning, everyone would be like, you know, this is kind of fucking iffy, but fine. But 50-50 is just crazy. It's lunacy to me. I think you should get a 30-70 cut. You know what? You're right. You're right. I'm going to call Twitch tomorrow and I'm going to tell them, hey, you've earned it. Take 90. Give me 10 so I grind harder. Previous Twitch employees shouldn't earn anything. And what's your rationale for that? Why, perchance, do previous Twitch employees need to suddenly earn nothing ever? What does that mean? You gave yourself partner? Okay, I did. You're right, I did. When I was working at Twitch, I gave my 0 follower account partner. And I still have that partnership to this day. I agree with that. That being said, don't you think it's likely that at this point, I probably earned partner? Like at this point, after years of streaming, sold a good amount of subs, you think they probably would have qualified me. I think streamers should have to engage in a system of bartering with Jeff himself. How would Jeff Bezos, who doesn't even work at Amazon anymore, be involved in this system of barter? Confusing. Perhaps stupid. Does anyone here think that's a stupid theory? I'm not saying all of you, maybe one of you. Does any one of you think perhaps maybe this is stupid? Maybe you're on my side and it's like, wait a minute, what are we talking about? This is a stupid line of thought. Let's go a different direction. Couple of you. Good to see. Hey, we can only save some. We can only save some minds, you know? Some hearts, some minds. Did you see the GTA 6 news? What's the news? It's gonna come eventually. That's what it is. Rockstar plans to announce. They planning to announce it. Great. Wow. Fantastic. We knew that. Was anyone seriously thinking, you know what? They'll never make a GTA 6. GTA 5 made $1 billion. They'll never make a sequel. Of course they are. The whole point is when? When? God damn it. The company plans to publish a trailer. Let's analyze this together, all right? You know what's so funny? If you Google GTA 6, they refer to it as Untitled Grand Theft Auto game. Bro, we know the fucking title. We know the title, okay? They're not gonna pivot after 5 into Grand Theft Auto fucking Guns of the Ocean. It's gonna be fucking GTA 6, bro. Rockstar Games plans to announce the highly anticipated Grand Theft Auto game as early as this week. The company plans to publish a trailer for GTA 6 next month to celebrate Rockstar's 25th anniversary. No video game has driven more fervor from fans and investors than GTA 6, expected to be the most significant entertainment release of the decade. Its predecessor, GTA 5, sold 185 million copies and is the second best video game selling video game of all time, behind Minecraft. Get owned. Get owned by Notch, good sir. It's been working to clean up its corporate culture after employees complained of burnout while making Red Dead Redemption. Well, there is a line between burnout and 10 years to make a sequel. Hopefully, chop, you know, it's been a while. We've been waiting on it. 15 years, really. I'm sorry. 15 years. Little crunch never hurt anybody. Hey, Shark, what's your workout split? Great question. What I do for a workout is every day I work out my mind, okay? By watching 3 to 4 hours of TikToks in a row. That way I build up the tolerance you need for the future generation. Do you understand? Times are changing. What I have noticed from people is if you mindlessly stare at TikTok for long enough, your mind will start to reject it. You'll start to, I'm bored, or I feel like I'm wasting my time. I'll feel drudgery. And you'll look away and you'll try to do something else. But if you really force it down mid, like if you constantly do it, you can build up a tolerance. So now I can go 5, 6, 7 hours. I can knock that out. And that builds up mental tolerance for the next generation.